play Incendiary Agents recently opened at the New Ohio Theater in New York City, and it's filled with legal issues. I'm Betsy Kim, editorial director of Lawyers.com, and we're going inside. It's the height of the Vietnam War. Two brothers orchestrate a break-in at a local draft board office to burn files to protest the war. They face tough questions of what they would risk for their principles. Playwright Jack Karp hopes his work inspires people to stand up for their beliefs.
It's kind of a compilation of a lot of these draft board raids that, historically actually did happen. I think there were as many as 100 of them spread out across the country in the late 60s and early 70s. And one of the things that really fascinates me is the amount of protest that there was in the late 60s, early 70s against the Vietnam War compared to the complete lack of protests that there is today.
Who needs a lawyer in this play?
Most of the characters, actually. Definitely the guys who break into the draft board office need a lawyer.
Greg Kanichka, one of the play's producers and an attorney, says in the context of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars and the Occupy Wall Street movement, the play should resonate with today's audiences.
About whether there is a higher moral authority that we can look to. And, if every individual does that, how does that create a functioning society? So can the law actually be said to be right or wrong, or do you have to obey it because it is the law?
Incendiary Agents is tense, moving, and even funny, but it also addresses the legal risks and consequences in the line between protests and breaking the law. The play runs through March 24th here on Christopher Street in the West Village. I'm Betsy Kim, reporting for Lawyers.com.